Okay, Derek Hand here. I'm going to take you through my computer forensics assignments for email tracking. So what we have here is we have a case study where we have a guy called Paul Simons and Josh Barker. And what they've been up to basically is they've been setting up a bit of a phishing scam. So here's the email here. So exam time at AIT, and they're trying to scam students out of some money. So then we can just see some other kind of communications between the two of them, with some kind of updates on what they've been doing, sent a test. So really, so they've been up to kind of devilment really. So, and here is the actual example of the email that they've been sending. So I see they have the AIT logo in it, and so it looks all very official. So we have finance at AIT.com, looks very official, has the logo, and it has like the student information, then it has links here. So, but the thing that kind of gives these ones away a bit is that they link to things like PayPal.com, which I know for a fact the college doesn't actually use PayPal. If they wanted to get money off you, they'd request either you pay by cash or you do it by a bank draft check or bank account, through your bank account details. And also we have another link that links to Western Union, usually two kind of forms of this is really kind of the kind of places that scammers would use, where they open up these accounts. Once the money's paid in, they close down the account and they can keep the money. So anyways, if you do look at this is actually the AIT. It's their older logo as well, and it just doesn't look right really. If you think about it, it's very big, and you wouldn't send that kind of size of logo in an email. So if we look at this message in its kind of raw format, we can actually see here that there's a received from, and it gives us this kind of I think it's a Czech Republican website actually, and here is actually the web IP address from which that email, the AIT finance email, was sent. So if you actually search it, it'll bring you here to this website. And what this is basically is it's free online fake mailer with attachments and encryptions, and basically here is what they did is they set up their fake email and set up the fake accounts, and through this email accounting they sent out the fake email. So that's how they've actually been sending out these emails, making them kind of look legit and stuff. So let's see now. So in order to try and figure out where Paul was operating from, what I did was I sent him an email, and I went to this website called Get Notify. And what I did there was I set up an account, and then I sent an email to Paul, and I put Get Notify, attached that onto it to actually try and trace him. And when he responded back to my email, it sent me this email here, and it sent me an IP address location, which I have it saved in here. So this was the IP address location I got when I signed in to check where it actually came from. And then when I tracked it, the IP location that it actually gave me, see, I put it in there, and I've checked with a few different ones, and it's given me Dublin, Ireland as the location for him, and it's coming through, it's telling me the organisation is Aircom. And really, I've tracked it a few different times, and it always comes up as Aircom, but sometimes it might say in a different one that it's Cork or it's Mayo. But it definitely seems to indicate that he is in Ireland. If you actually try and trace it through his actual email that he sends you himself, it will actually, Outlook seems to mask the IP address, so it actually tells you it's somewhere in Virginia in America or somewhere like that. But he's definitely in Ireland as well, it seems. So there was also, when I looked at Josh Baker's account, I actually discovered that there was actually a phone number linked into his account, which is actually here. And when I looked up that phone number, what I actually found was it's linked to a Facebook page, and it's linked to AIT Rockhouse. So this is obviously where he must, I'm thinking he either works or he hangs out there, and he's using this place kind of probably to cover his tracks or that maybe. Also, when I originally looked in, there was an awfully trainer phone number email sent to him. I don't know now if it was a legitimate email, but there was a phone number there, and I think that's something that's worth considering as well, in order to kind of figure out where Josh's location is. So what I'm kind of thinking is he must be somewhere between Athlone and Tullamore is really kind of my overall conclusions in doing the examination and the kind of work for this. So that's really my kind of thoughts and opinions on it. So thanks for watching.